It's rolling.
Verse 3, ye that put far away the evil day and cause the seat of violence to come near. That's what y'all. Hey, that's what
they trying to do. They trying to put away the evil day. They don't want America to be destroyed. You got niggas that are so simple. They don't want America to get destroyed because they don't want to lose their collection of Jordans. Man.
That's right.
Yeah, they want to stay in America because really they really scared, man. I really believe y'all scared.
That's what it is.
Of the terror of the Lord, and y'all know the Lord ain't dealing with y'all.
They feel it's they're not. They know that they deep down inside they know that they go off.
They know they is.
So they have a fear that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua ain't dealing with them, so they don't want to get destroyed.
Yeah.
For an example, who are the people of the Lord's curse?
Esau, the so-called white man.
It tells you that in Isaiah. I want to say it's Isaiah the 63rd chapter. Oh, Isaiah. He shall rain down upon the people of his curse.
I got one.
That's Isaiah the 34th chapter.
Yeah, that's 34. 34.
He shall rain down. And matter of fact, can you grab that scripture? Go ahead, what's your precept?
Yeah, Khan.
I want to make a point.
So ITR try to fail. The good Samaritans, if the evil Samaritans, if we talk about Esau, this red cracker devil too much, why does Ezekiel chapter 25 and verse 14 say, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger, according to the Most High, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua's anger, and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Power, man. So how are we talking about Esau too much, man? That's my question to you. You can't answer it.
Why, like Ezekiel 35, why is there a whole chapter that says this is what the Lord has proclaimed against the Mount Seir?
That's right.
They want their mama. They want their
mama. They want their mamas to be saved and their girlfriends to be saved.
They know they through.
That's why they make Ruth Israelite. That's why they make the Samaritan woman as a real Israelite. Hey, they make it's always women that they make Israelites. It's always. They constantly make them women. If you look back at the other doctrines that they used to kick, because I remember ITR at first they made a statement saying that she was a heathen, and then now they switched back and saying what the evil Samaritans saying that now they saying, oh, she an Israelite. So what's up with trying to save all these fucking women?
Oh, y'all women save her. I got it right here, Chico. This is Isaiah 34 and 5. My sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment.
Because Esau is the people of the Lord's curse, man.
Yep.
And what proves that is the color of their skin. Going back to Cain. It was the mark that was placed upon him.
The mark of Cain.
Why was that mark placed upon Esau? To help the people in the world identify who the wicked was.
That's right.
You know, but going over to Malachi, the first chapter, Baba Kashai. Can somebody grab Malachi? I got a precept.
Okay, bring it out. Hey, bring it out.
This is Sirach chapter 43, verse 29. The Lord is terrible and very great, and marvelous in his power. When ye glorify the Lord, exalt him as much as ye can, for even yet will he far exceed. And when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength, and be not weary, for ye can never go far enough.
That's right.
And, you know, I grabbed that because, you know, the one thing that the Most High exalt over his name is his word.
That's
so
right.
His word is to put, in his words are judgments and things that are going to happen.
Yeah, like,
the prophecies.
Like his word does not go out void.
Yeah, like I say in Psalm, because he's not going to break his word.
Right.
That's why I said that his word is also above his name, because he's not going to break his word.
And to land back on why I brought this out is, you know, and one of the things that we're supposed to do is how I brought in Psalms 149 is that we got to put out the judgment against these heathen.
That's right.
You know, so we can never go far enough to talk about Esau and his wickedness and the things that he's doing in this world. You know, to say other or to do otherwise, you know, you're trying to make void of the Most High's judgment.
You got it.
Oh, this is Malachi chapter 1 and verse 1, and it reads, "The burden of the word of the Lord Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau."
And so, hey, look, if the Most High hates Esau, doesn't that mean that his son Yahushua hates Esau as well?
That's right.
You know? Yahushua has a fervent hatred for the nation of Edom. You know?
And lay his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
And doesn't he say that the day of vengeance is in his heart? Hey, Yahushua want to get at Esau because they pierced him in his side, man.
That's right.
And then also for what they have done unto his people. Baba Kashai, Matthew's, I want to say it's 25 and 25.
Matthew's chapter 25 and verse 25, and it reads, "And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth."
That's not exactly what I was looking for.
Oh yeah, because this is the parable of the talent.
Do you know where it speaks about what you have done it to the least of my brethren? Is that 23?
Okay.
When you have done it to the least of my brethren, you have done it unto me.
25 and 34.
25 and 34. Salakia.
Okay, Salakia. This is St. Matthew's chapter 25 and verse 34. "Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come ye blessed."
Oh, matter of fact, start up above that.
That's it right there.
Matthew's 25. Where y'all want me to start? Salakia, I can. Because this Matthew's, St. Matthew's 25.
Matthew's 25, and you were down here.
Told me to start at
Start at 34. Start at 31.
Okay, Khan.
No, it's the wild guy. No, he got it.
Matthew's chapter 25 and verse 31. Salakia. "When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon Salakia. Then he shall sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all nations."
And before him shall be gathered all nations. Go ahead.
"And he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats." And that's talking about you confusing the faces, man, because we were scattered across all four corners of the earth, man.
There you go. So what he's going to do is he's going to gather Israel, who are the sheep, and separate them from the goats. The goats is the other nations.
That's right.
Go ahead.
"And he shall set the sheep on his right hand."
The sheep is going on his right hand. Why? Because we're the people of the Lord's covenant.
Righteousness,
We're the people that the Lord is dealing with. You know, he's not dealing with the so-called white man or other nations. Go ahead.
"But the goats on the left.
But the goats on the left.
Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world.
Okay.
For I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat.
I was a hunger and you gave me meat.
Yep. I was thirsty.
And we ain't talking about no pork. You know, because
right.
when we was in captivity, what was the devil feeding us? He was feeding us pork, man.
Yep.
And he was feeding us with that gall of that water of gall. That affliction. Go ahead.
I was thirsty and you gave me drink. I was a stranger and you took me in. Naked and ye clothed me. I was sick and ye visited me. I was in prison and ye came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee and hungered?
And you know this got to be talking about the elect. It got to be talking about the 1/3 of the nation of Israel. Go ahead.
When saw we thee hungered and fed thee, or thirsty, and gave thee drink? When saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in, or naked, and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick, or in prison, and came on to thee?
Because we're in prison right now.
That's right.
You know?
Yep, prison plan.
We're prisoners, man. Hey, and the scripture says that the so-called white man opened not the doors of the prisoners. Go ahead.
And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily, which means truly, I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
So this is one of the reasons why the vengeance is burning in the Lord's heart, man. He's ready to come and to destroy this devil, man, and to bring judgment upon him for all of the atrocities that they have done to his people.
That's right.
You think that the Lord and the angels like sitting back and watching the children of Israel suffer and be murdered by the so-called white man?
That's right.
And him being acquitted and no justice going out? And the Lord is very displeased that there's no justice and no judgment, you know, for his people, man.
Can I get a precept real quick?
Go ahead.
Salakia, Akim. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 1 and verse 15. And it reads, And I am very sore displeased with the heathen. Let's start from Esau all the way on down, man. All you heathens. With the heathen that are at ease, because y'all are at ease right now. Y'all laid back lamping, y'all chilling, man. For I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction, man. Y'all helped forward the affliction. Man, when so-called chattel slavery was over with, man, that's when the lynchings increased, man. You know what I'm saying? That's when Rosewood and Black Wall Street, that's when that happened. Y'all bombed us, which was all the will of the Lord anyway. But that's the Most High still gonna make you pay.
That's right.
You the vessel created for destruction. Esau, Elam, Moab, Ammon, all you fucking heathen nations, man. Y'all going into captivity. Y'all enjoyed our women. We gonna enjoy y'all women. Y'all fed our babies to alligators. We gonna feed y'all little bastards to alligators, man.
And the things we don't know that y'all did, we gonna do that too.
That's right. That's
worse.
The things we don't that haven't been revealed. Because if the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai revealed that to us now, man, we might, some of us, even in this truth, might go nuts and go carnal on you hoes, man.
And this is Revelation 17:6. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushai. And I saw her, when I saw her, I wondered greatly with admiration.
That's right.
So if this place is drunken with the blood of the saints of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, which are Israelites, you know, when you go into the book of Psalms 148, it tells you that the saints are the children of Israel.
That's right.
You know, how is this place drunken with the blood of the saints? By murdering them, by killing them. You killed our people, man. You murdered our people. And has there been any justice? Has there been any judgment? Have you received a recompense for your error?
Nope.
For the things that you have done to our people? It hasn't been one. That's the reason why we got to prophesy against this place. And that's the reason why we speak out on Esau. Because the things that we're saying is going to happen to us, happen to him, is what we patiently wait for.
That's
and
right.
The scripture says in Revelation 13:10, here's the patience and the faith of the saints. So that's our desire. We want to see the so-called white man killed, man.
That's right.
We don't want peace for your kind, man.
None.
We want you to get destroyed. All of the things that you've done to us, we want it to fall upon your own pate. To come back upon your own head, man.
Precept.
Simple, bitch.
Precept. This is 2 Maccabees chapter 6 and verse 14. For not as with other nations, whom the Lord patiently forbeareth to punish, because all you heathens, y'all think y'all got away with the shit y'all done did to us, but y'all haven't got away. The Most High letting y'all shit stack up to where it's no denying it, to where it's just punishment time, man.
That's right.
continuing on till they become to the fullness of their sins. So dealeth he with us, because see, the Most High, we are his sons, we are his children. You so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans, man. So he punished us from the rip like a person would their own child. But you fucking crackers, y'all going into captivity, man.
That's right.
Continue on in verse 15. Lest that being come to the height of sins afterward, he should take vengeance of us, man. So kind, man, you devils ain't got away with nothing, man.
And all of you coon ass niggas that consented to the damn devil, you're gonna be destroyed, man.
That's right.
Hey, because all Esau has to do is put out a decree and say, okay, well, you gotta accept the microchip. A lot of you niggas gonna be first in line.
Cause y'all love to eat.
You know, a lot of you so-called black women are gonna be first in line, man.
That's right.
Hey, this is First Maccabees 2 and 23. It says, now when he had left speaking these words, there came one of the Jews in the sight of all to sacrifice, because this is when Antiochus, the king of the Greeks, sent into the Israelite to do sacrifices unto the abomination that make them desolate, and to leave themselves uncircumcised, and to eat swine's flesh. You know, and to sacrifice swine's flesh. And you had Israelites that was consenting unto it. You know, which